Problem 1. When you put the puzzle pieces together correctly, they form a rectangle with a calculation on it. What is the result of this calculation? These are our options. So we have to put these puzzle pieces together correctly. So for this type of puzzles, what I do is I always find out the corner pieces first. So we have this would be the leftmost piece and this would be the rightmost piece. Now we have to arrange all the rest of the three pieces in between. So we got one already. One could go with this piece, two would go in here. So we write 2. Now another piece could go plus with 2. That is this. Now we have this piece left. So we will write 2. 0 is the last one. And the calculation would come as 32. So our answer is option B, 32. Problem 2. Karen is going to paint the wall in her room green. The green paint is too dark, so she mixes it with the white paint. She tries different mixtures. Which of the following mixtures will give the darkest green color? These are our options. To determine the mixture for the darkest green color, we need to determine the proportion of green to white. So we need to determine the ratio of green to white. Now let's go to each option. So we have 1 part of green and 3 parts of white. We have option B, 2 parts green, 6 parts white. So let's reduce this ratio. So we divide by 2 to both sides, to both the proportions, and see we get 1 and 3. Similarly for part C, we reduce the proportion. So we divide by 3. We divide by 3. Again we get 1, ratio 3. With 4 parts green plus 12 parts white, we divide by 4 to this proportion and see our results is 1 and 3 again. So that means our answer is option E. They will be equally dark. Problem 3. These children are holding hands. Some are facing forward and others are facing backward. In how many places in the picture are 2 children holding each other with their left hand? These are the children holding hands each other and these are our options. Let's mark the position of their hands. So this is left, this is right, this is left hand, and this is right. The boy is holding right hand. This is his left hand. He's holding right, left hand then. And then again, this girl is holding with his right hand. So this is left hand. This boy is holding with his left hand and this is right hand. This girl is holding through his right hand and this is left hand. The question says, in how many places in the picture are 2 children holding each other with their left hand? So these are the children who are holding their hands with 2 left hands. The answer is option A, 1. Problem 4. In the square, you can see the digits from 1 to 9. A number is created by starting at the question mark, following the line and writing down the digit along the line while passing. For example, the line shown represents the number 42685. Which of the following lines represents the largest number? Then the line which is being drawn, it's being summed together and we have to find out which line represents the largest number on this square. So let's bring this square on top of each options and let's see which one is our correct answer. So option A. So we have here 1 plus 5, 6. 6 plus 7 gives us 13. 13 plus 8 gives us 21. 21 plus 6 gives us 27. So the total for this is 27. Now let's look onto the option B. So we have here 2. 2 plus 4 gives us 6. 6 plus 5 gives us 11. 11 plus 8 gives us 19. 19 plus 9 gives us 28. Option C. We have here 2 plus 6, 8. 8 plus 8 gives 16. 16 plus 4 gives 20. 20 plus 7 gives 27. Option D. We have 5 plus 6, 11. 11 plus 7, 18. 18 plus 4, 22. 22 plus 2 gives us 24. Option E. We have 8 plus 9 gives us 17. 17 plus 6 gives us 23. 23 plus 5 gives us 28. 28 plus 1 gives us 29. So the largest number is 29. So our answer is option E is the correct answer. Problem 5. Sophie wants to write the word kangaroo by using letters from the boxes. She can only take one letter from each box. Which letter must Sophie take from box 4? Let us write the word kangaroo. And pick the box underneath. So we have box 3, which we could write N. So we remove N from here. We remove N from all the boxes because we have used it. Now box 1 has E. So E would be in box 1. So we remove E from here now. E from all the boxes. Now the box 5 is left with U. So 5 will have U. Remove U. Now we have box 4 that has G in it. Remove, and then K is box 2. So question says which letter must Sophie take from box 4? That is G letter. And our answer is option D, G. Problem 6. The 5 figures on the grid can only move in the directions indicated by the black arrows. Which figure can leave through gate G? So we have to take out these figures from this gate G. So we have 1, 2, 3 grid. So we could be able to take it out. This one, we take out 3. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 in line. So though we move into the left or right, it won't come out. So option A is not our answer. We take out 3 of this. We take out 3. So we move up direction, these 2 labels. Then we move it towards left and take out this 3. So B could be our answer. Let's verify other. So we have 4 here. We cannot take it out. We have D. In D, we could take out this one. We can take out this 3. And the next label, it's 4. We cannot take, though we do left or right. We take out this. We can take out 3 labels. But we cannot take, though we move towards left or right. So our answer is option B. It's the only figure we can take out through gate G. Problem 7. The diagram shows 3 hexagons with numbers at their vertices, but some numbers are invisible. The sum of the 6 numbers around each hexagon is 30. What is the number on the vertex marked with a question mark? So we have to find out the number on this question mark. These are our options. So we know the sum of all these numbers on the hexagon is 30. So let's sum these numbers and find it out. So we have 3 plus 6, 9, 9 plus 1, 10, 10 plus 2, 12. So we have sum of these numbers 12. Now we subtract 30 minus 12 gives us 18. So the sum of these numbers is 18. Now let's do the sum of this hexagon and find sum of this numbers in combination. So we have 4 plus 6, 10, 10 plus 9, 19, 19 plus 4 gives us 23. 30 is the total sum. So 30 minus 23 gives us 7. Sum of these two circles in combination is 7. So 18 plus 7 gives us 25. 25 plus 1 gives us 26. Sum of the 6 numbers is 30. Sum of the 5 numbers is 26. 30 minus 26 gives us 4. So the number on the vertex marks with question mark is 4, which is our answer, option B, 4. Problem 8. A green ball rolls on a table with edges and in the direction as the arrows shows. Which hole will the ball fall into if it continues to roll in the same way? These are our options. So we have to roll the ball down and see which hole it will come out. So we bounce the ball first, it will come on here, second, third, fourth, and then down. So it will come through the gate A. So our answer is option A. Problem 9. In image 1, the cuboid is built only from the pieces in image 2. 2 stories are white and 2 are orange. How many orange and white pieces fell off the block if the formation in image 3 was formed? These are our options. So we have to find out how many blocks have been fallen off this image. So let's start counting white ones. So we have from here 1 white block has been fallen off. On this we have 1 orange has been fallen off. On this we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So we have 7 fallen off, the white ones. Now we have to find how many orange have been fallen off. So we would mark 1 has been fallen from here, 2, and then 3. We have 4, and then we have 5 in here, and on top of this one is the 6th one. So we have 6 fallen down. So the total for orange be 7 and white is 8, which is our answer, option A. Problem 10. Mr. Gordian had 6 pieces of string which he tied together using 4 knots as shown. Later, Mr. Gordian dropped his construction to the floor. Which of the following is Mr. Gordian's construction? Let's walk through each option and find it out. So if we will look into this knots, we see there is a center knot, and from center we have 3 strings going on which connects onto the outer circle. So anything which resembles this would be our answer. So we walk through the question now. So we have option A. So this is the outer range and there is no knot onto the outer. So this one is tied directly outside. So there should be a center piece coming along. So this is not our answer. Option B. So there is no center point. This is not our answer. C. So we have C. There is no center point, but this is connecting directly to the outside string. This is not our answer. Option D. So we have a center in here which connects to the outer circle. So this could be our answer. Let's verify. So option E, we have directly connecting to the outer circle. So this is not our answer. So our answer is option D. So with this, we have completed our part A of 2021 for grade 5 and 6. For more solutions, see you in part B. Bye.